All right, welcome to another daily Forex analysis. Um, this is Euro GBP, and let's look at what we can get from this pair. Since our yesterday analysis is still in play, okay. So what I will be expecting this market to do today, the 30th day of June, is that the market can break to the downside. So I'll be waiting for the price around this level, waiting for the price around this level. Once the market open, okay, I'll wait for the price around this level. Remember our normal principles. Once the market break from a structure, we'll wait for a full price action retracement back to that level or close to that level. Then we look for a candlestick confirmation. Okay. Now, the bullish possibility is still very possible, but I think I'll go first for the selling possibility. But either way, I don't really care. If the market break to the upside, then I will look for retracement and look for a bullish engulfing candle or a weak rejection candle to confirm the break and the retracement. Then I can take a buy trade. But if you break to the downside, I will just wait for a full price action retracement. Then I can, you know, I'll wait for a bearish engulfing candle or a weak rejection candle to take a sell. So this setup is still very, very much in play. Very, very much in play. I waited for this trade to actually break out, but since the market didn't do much today, so let's look at what the market will do when it opens fully for the 30th of June. Okay, so this setup is still very, very valid. So let's go to Euro JPY. As you can see, our setup plays out accordingly. We had two possibilities that either the market will break this structure, retest this structure, and continue to the upside, or break the structure to the downside and continue to the downside. So actually, the bullish setup played out, and this was a good trade. I don't know if you took this trade, but in case if you miss out from this trade, you can wait for a retracement and look for an entry to join the trend. Okay, so the market break out from the structure, do some level of retracement, and took up to the upside. So now, what is our own analysis for today being the 30th of June? Because I believe there is a change in this price movement. So let's see. Let's do the analysis again and see. Uh, Remember what I told us that it is safer to take your trade close to the the main structure, that is your main zone. That is far safer. But for those who uh, trade from every angle, what you can do, you can trap the price between support and resistance, and similar principles. If you notice, we just repeat the same principles in a different way. Okay, now let's trap this price and see uh, what we can do. Now, at this price, I won't be advising you to uh, buy into this market because uh, the market is close to a resistance, and there's resistance both vertically and horizontally. So if you want to buy this market, I would advise you wait for a retracement to this level, then you can take the market to the upside. But I won't be buying this market because of what I'm seeing the market showing me through the candlestick. This is downward trend, upward consolidation. So the market can do this. Okay. If the market respects this price movement, then we should be expecting the market to break out from this level and continue to the upside, to the downside. Sorry. So, what is our analysis for our trading setup for the 30th of June? Very simple. If the market retrace back to this level, I told us that only buy at support and always look for higher low. You can see higher low, higher low. It gives you confirmation that there's every tendency that the market might form another higher low. So it won't be wise for you to be buying from this angle. It is better for you to wait. If the market retrace down to this level, forming another higher low, then you can watch out for a candlestick, bullish engulfing candlestick to take a buy to the upside. That is one area you can take a trade. Now, this area is also safer. This is a safer place to take a buy trade. It's much safer to take a buy trade at this level. If the market take out this high, retest this high, wait for a candlestick confirmation, then you can take a buy trade. So it is actually safer to buy at this level. But at this level, you can also take a buy trade, but there's every tendency that the market may decide to respect this downward trend, upward consolidation is a continuation pattern. Okay, so this is our setup for the 30th day of June. So let's watch what the market will do. Either way, just make sure that you trade safe, you trade small, and don't you must not actually trade this pair. If you didn't play at any of this setup, please look for another pair that will play at your setup. Okay, so that is that for Euro JPY and Euro JPB for the 30th day of June 2026. Okay, so do well to subscribe to this channel and follow up other analysis. All right, remember this video is mainly for educational purpose. So see you in the next pair. Bye.